It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Nick Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And what a beginning to the season. We've had some amazing plays, some huge games. Shaq, for the teams that have gotten out to a fast start, how do they go about maintaining that momentum?
Well, it's called PPM, Ernie. Perseverance, physically and mentally. Put your hands up, Ernie. Put your hands up, Kenny.
Okay.
Touch it.
All right.
Join hands. You just got to ride the wave and don't overthink it. Bring it back, Kenny. Oh, there you go. Ride the wave. Don't overthink. One last time. Ride the wave. There you go.
Oh.
Bring it back. Yeah. And then
I
ride
did.
the wave. Yeah. I got it. I call my hands.
What does that have to do with maintaining that momentum?
You got to ride the wave, Ernie.
Oh, okay.
That's the point I was trying to make. Well,
Have you got something that doesn't require physical demonstration?
Well, I just say that your hands were very soft. I just want to say that. You do a good job of, moisturizing.
Moisturizing,
Yeah,
yes.
you do.
you
And
know
I
what
think
it
that
was? It was some of that Gold Bond. Man up, Ernie.
Oh, my goodness, man. Well, let's just keep improving and see what happens.
Let's go courtside. Kevin Harlan has the call.
The Jazz, as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Bucks, and they put it all together in that game and added up to a phenomenal win.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet
we are nearly ready for the tip-off. But first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
Thanks, David. That's the mindset you have to have. In the end, winning titles should be the ultimate goal. And two teams with deep rosters. When you talk about the value of depth over the course of a long and arduous season.
well, you get a chance to see the great teams that don't have to rely on just their first seven, that really go down all the way to the list of 12, 13, 14 guys. The Golden State Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs, they have, over the years, played their entire roster and played them in crunch time. And a lot of times, their second unit, they win games for them. And the Cavaliers, that's another team I had to throw in there.
They can weather injuries and still move forward.
Yes.
All right, let's... Ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Caspi is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Curry is being guarded closely. The speed of his release is just unreal.
Here's Rubio, and Aldridge sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
The pass to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops, a sensational dunker.
And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Gobert. Good on the bucket.
Punishing the smaller man inside. Just good fundamental basketball.
Curry. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And a lot to dislike about that. I don't know where to begin. No, not at all. Me either. He doesn't want to look at his coach or teammates. I'm sure he's going to get an earful.
Pass to Caspi. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Caspi's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Gobert, the screen. Outside Hood. Kicks it to Uretko. Here's Rubio. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the Jazz, another three.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Before his injury, Rudy Gay had made some strides on the defensive end. In general, Greg, he doesn't get enough credit sometimes for his impact on that side of the ball.
Yeah, Gay has always been a great ball hawk. I mean, he's got long arms to pick off lazy passes. He gets a good amount of blocks for a wing player as well. Very much so underrated when you talk about his defense.
From deep, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Rubio kicks to Uretko. Gay outside. Rudy Gay on the wing from past the arc. And Utah, another three. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. A 26-point game for him in the win against Milton.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Good dishes to Rubio. There's the feed to Gobert. Fires from deep. And again, it's Gay with the triple. Gay's got 11 points.
His 4th make in 5 tries. And we're just getting started.
Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And simply put, they couldn't score. They never got completely in sync in that one.
Well, that's putting it mildly. They were in total disarray. I have no idea where their heads were that night.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And the Utah Jazz were one of the top 6 teams in the league last season. But, Steve, they were swept by the Warriors in the second round after the Jazz took care of the Clippers in round 1. How far does this team still have to go to contend for a title, you think?
They've gone from average to very good, but a talent drain this summer with Hayward and Hill moving on. They'll need to regroup, and the West is only getting scarier.
From deep three-point range, Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Williams with a clean look, and Utah another three.
And like how quickly Williams makes decisions. If the D is laying off of him, he makes them pay with that pull-up J.
Outside Curry. From deep, the long distance three is buried. 15 points in the game.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Gay with it. Now Smith defending. And that one's good by Gay.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will. Yet they still find themselves behind.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams kicks to Beasley. Smith against Gay. Falls back and cranes the fadeaway jumper. Gay's got 15.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
Now Curry. 15 points in the... three-point range. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot? Incredible.
Nice. 3 points at the buzzer.
How in the world did he get that one to go?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen... Warriors leading by 6. You've got Beasley. Williams is out there with Mitchell. That's Jared Sullinger. And it's Bradley in at the 5. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Smith's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And we know how great Curry is at shooting the ball, but he is also an incredible playmaker. Very, very aware of how to draw the defense to him and get an easy layup for a teammate. He's underrated as a passer, mostly because his scoring is so incredible.
Shot clock at 3. Nice.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and pull it back.
Steve, when you think about Curry and his playmaking, the assists are easy to count, but the gravity he has on the floor all over the floor creates shots for others by itself.
And if you're on Curry's teams, you have so much attention drawn off of you. When he has the ball, Kevin, defenders have to be aware of Curry at all times. Opens up so much space for the other shooters.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 21 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell passes to Beasley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Smitty, we're in an era where there are just a handful of absolutely unreal scorers in the league, but if you had to pick one who makes it look the easiest or the best, who's your pick?
You're right. You have so many guys, Harden, Durant. I think it makes... I would probably have to say Klay Thompson, because he doesn't need anything but to catch and shoot. And he's getting not just 20s and 30s, but he can go off for 60, 50s and 60s. That's the guy that makes it look the easiest.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Beasley kicks to Sullinger. Here's Williams from the arc, and Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Sullinger's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
Can you believe it? Big time, big time.
Williams kicks to Bradley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Curry with the steal. To Kuzminskis. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot. Entirely new group here. Gobert's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Norebko comes in for Michael Beasley. Rodney Hood's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Darren Williams. Golden State also making some change zones. Draymond Green comes in for Bill. And it's Caspian for Kuzminskis. Rebound by Caspian. Warriors leading by 15. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it won't be easy for the Warriors to keep everyone on their team for the foreseeable future. But as long, Steve, as their core stays together, there'll be a title threat, no doubt. Are we looking at a dynasty here, Smitty?
You know, Kevin, they have a chance. Their core players on this team, they work so well together. They will always be in contention. They will be able to sign vets for cheap for a long time. It could be a while before someone takes them down.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And when he gets going from the mid-range, he usually buries them. That's his shot.
Jazz trail by 15. And Rubio kicks to Bradley. Hood against Smith. Outside Brantley. He dishes it to Hood. Gobert with a screen for Hood. And again, it's Utah. Here's Curry. 24 points for him. Now the dish to Green. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Fires for three, and the three ball is good. Green's got 9.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Rubio kicks to Bradley. Hood dishes to Gobert. The baseline J. And again, it's Utah.
Jump shot from Rudy Gobert. Still developing, but it's nice to see him drop it in. The defense can't really do anything about it.
Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness. Better to be lucky than good, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Right.
Gotta love it.
Bradley kicks to Hood. Stolen away.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jazz trail by 20. And here's Rubio. Last game we saw him score 13. Gobert, the screen. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Hood. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Hood's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Smith. And no good trying to get that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Here with Coach Yeager. Coach, how do you keep control of this game going forward?
Well, we can keep them out of the paint. You can't play like you're up 4 touchdowns. Try to guard the basketball, they put their heads down. You can't be unaggressive. You gotta be aggressive.
Coach, we'll see if you can keep up that defensive intent.
All right, Dave.
The Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He dropped a ton of bombs on him from long range, 6 to be exact. That's doing some serious damage from three-point land. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their three-point shooting has told the tale here tonight, fellas. They've been lights out from beyond the arc. Whether it's coming off a high screen or pulling off the dribble, it seems like whatever they're doing, it's going correct. There's not a lot you can do when a team's got this hot from downtown.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
That'll do it for now. The second half of action coming right up.
Welcome back on to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the state capital right here in Utah. Really a sight to see when you get that kind of perspective from above. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game from Stephen. Here's Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Cole Aldridge, and it's Caspi in at the small forward. Baseline jumper, and there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th.
Leave him
on the basketball floor. But to me, above all else, he really is an elite defender who allows this team to be creative with their lineups. You can just put him on any player at any position and feel comfortable with his impact.
Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Al Green, it just seems that as long as he's going to be in the league, he'll be in contention for Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond Green has been that dominant on that end of the floor.
Yeah, no doubt. You don't want to go at him when you need a bucket. Attack him, and he just has a knack for making winning plays on the defensive side of the floor.
And the replay brought to you by Under Armour, the Unleash Chaos moment, giving us a better perspective on just how far behind the line he was on that 3-ball. Jerebko kicks to Hood. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the pass to Rubio. Pocket 6. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Rubio. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Rubio's got his first 2 points. Warriors leading by 18. Curry. Outside, Green. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 14 points.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Utah has gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And Aldridge sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A different look for Utah. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Jerebko. And it's Mitchell in for making a change. And the Jazz call time here. You know, Smitty, you had a long career. What was it, 14, 15 seasons you played for the Spurs, who've led the way on resting players and certainly extending their careers.
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but it's hard for me because I look at it as from a fan standpoint. When I played and now, you know, you have that kid and his dad coming to the game, and he doesn't get a chance to see that star player. And a lot of times there's 2 or 3 guys that sit out. I understand the rest is needed because it's a long term, but I wish God just let the guys play because kids want to see their stars play.
Right, but in the middle of your career, are you thinking, hey, I want to play long term so this rest is good? Or are you saying, forget the rest, I want to play?
I just want to play. I mean, I think one thing is I never thought about long term. I just wanted to play the game that was in front of me, the preseason game that was in front of me. You just wanted to play.
Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for Utah.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
To the left side wing. Thompson outside. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Thompson looking totally comfortable. Such a beautiful release.
Jazz trail by 20. Williams kicks to Beasley. Mitchell passes to Beasley. Jones against Sullinger. Mitchell dishes to Gay. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Utah.
The defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them. The Jazz play just about the slowest pace in the league. Not many fast break points. They look to grind it out in the half court.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 18. Curry passes to Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 17 points for Smith. And when the Jazz set up their offense, they love to get into the paint.
Well, they play bully ball. They want to get inside and force the issue. Whether it's driving or dropping it off, they're looking to and get to the line.
Williams kicks to Sullinger. And Utah again with the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
pass to Thompson. Unloads, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Hand in his face, Clay with the quick release and the high release point to get that one off anyway.
Mitchell kicks to Williams. The feed to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. And it's Beasley in the corner. Dishes it to Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Williams. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
He kicks to Beasley. Gay dishes to Williams. Beasley, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Count it. Sullinger's got 7 points. Warriors leading by 21. J.R. Smith on the wing. The baseline J. And it's Golden State with another.
And for a guy who makes his living from beyond the arc, that mid-range jumper must look like a layup to J.R.
Gay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy Gay.
And the first one drops. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Michael Beasley. Rodney Hood's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Darren Williams. And then for Golden State, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Jones. Draymond Green comes in for Bell. And it's Kuzminskis in for Curry. That one good for 2.
It's easy to tell that he is most comfortable pulling up from that area on the...
Here's Rubio. Jerebko kicks to Gay. He gets it up. Off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen in to a recent huddle from Coach Dave Yeager.
Stay aggressive, keep them moving. Don't let them stand and get set up and scheme up.
And that's Dave Yeager laying out the key points for his team over this next stretch.
Yeah, I mean, he reels the ball and his guys to remain in constant motion. Keep the defense on defense.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Hill and Hood in the backcourt. Rudy Gobert is out there with Uredri. That's the group right now for Utah. He gets it in there.
And it seems like Green is hitting from everywhere on the floor. This is his game.
Utah is shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Another miss by Gay.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Step back shot, and it's going another.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice work from Thompson. Very confident rising up whenever he gets a chance at a pull-up J.
And the Jazz call time here. Well, you just watch the Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Clay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammate. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics, and I don't think he gets enough to maintain that shot.
Bradley's checked in for the Jazz. Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Rubio with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. They set the pick. Intercepted. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Hood with it. No good there. Great D that time from Curry. Now Aldridge on the wing, Thompson. And the new CBA hammered out Smitty last season between the league and the players. It really seemed to get done. Adam Silver, a terrific job. Chris Paul leading the players' side. They got together early and seemed to be much more cordial in their negotiations. I think that's a wonderful sign.
I think the game is in good hands right now. I was happy from, like you said, from the league side and the players' union side. You said it best, Kevin. They got together early, and that's why I think it was seamless. And the game right now is going so well, and they didn't mess it up, and I'm happy about it.
And you know what? I'll even go on. I'll take it one step further. I don't know if there's a professional league in the world right now that is in better shape in almost every aspect than the NBA. What do you think?
I totally agree, Kevin. Right now, we have a magical time right now in the NBA. Things are running well on the court and off the court.
The Jazz making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Rubio dishes to Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
At 6'8", closing out on Rodney Hood, it is difficult to defend.
From deep.
Oh! How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot?
That was from deep, deep, deep.
Oh,
that's amazing. Well, the NBA, we know, has incredible competition. And more times than not, it's more serious than anything else, and you're so locked in. But, Steve, right, there are moments of levity that everybody can kind of laugh at, correct?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think the one thing is having a teammate go to their free throw line, shooting an air ball, and him glancing over there at the bench, and, you know, nobody wants to laugh at times. But depending on the game, you just bust out laughing, and then he goes up there and shoots it really hard to make sure he doesn't have an air ball. And then the one, when you're passing the basketball and the teammate is not looking, and you catch it right in the chopper, that's the one everybody laughs about the most.
How about you personally? Any moment that either you were laughing or people were laughing at something that happened to you on the floor?
You know, I had this one, we call it a flat tire, Kevin. I was led. Teammate Brevin Knight threw it out, and I couldn't stop, and my legs wobbled. I fell, I caught it, and went out of bounds. That's the one I think for me was the funniest. It just was.
Williams comes in for Ricky Rubio. Beasley kicks to Bradley. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Carter Williams. Thompson in the corner, and stolen by Hood. He feeds it to Bradley. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Utah. Kicks it to Bradley. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt on the offensive end.
Williams against Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was. Steph Curry.
He plays with such intelligence, creating good angles for the pass, hitting guys where they can do something with it, trying to make the most of every possession tonight.
He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
Williams for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
I see you, young fella. Nice answer there.
Trading bombs from beyond the arc is getting personal.
From deep 3-point range, it's good.
He is rattling off jumper after jumper, buckets after buckets.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the...
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Steve Smith and